How are we, boys? How are we? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's going on? Um, what's going on, lads? What's going on? How are we? 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 What's going on? Oh, there we are. Right, that's that sorted. That's that all done. Um, if you didn't wanna see us, but yeah, lads, how are we? How are we? How are we? Welcome in, welcome in. Um. Hey, ba 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 ba. Um, how we doing, Arrow, mate? How are we, sir? How we doing, Dev? How are we, mate? Yeah, how we doing, boys? How are we? So there's too many viewers using flares, so I can't use one yet. What kind of utter nonsense is that? Absolute fucking shambles, that, by the way. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Hey, Danny, how we doing, lad? How are we? How you doing? Yeah, I'm fantastic, thanks, mate. Yeah, I am not bad at all. Bit tired, like, but we've got a new game that's coming out tonight, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. It is a new NFL game, so I'm absolutely here for that. You good? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. Love that, mate. Right, I'm just sorting this out. Put that on there. We'll get straight into the packs as well. If you are new, make sure you do drop a like on the live if it allows you to do so on your platform. Got a ton of player picks. Can you show the team, please? Yeah, mate. I'll show you the team before we get at the picks. What you playing? I am playing fc25, mate. But later on, I'll be playing college football. This is the team. That is the team that we're currently playing with. Not bad. How about yourself? Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks, mate. I am all right. But yeah, that is the team. Is Leao good? Yeah, Leao's very good, mate. Yeah. I think Leao's only available till Thursday, maybe. Hey, how we doing, Jack lad? How are we, sir? We're just going to be doing unlimited packs and picks till about three, half three ish. You're level 30. You should be able to finish that, mate. there's got to be enough. What's it called? You know, XP. Yeah, I'm not too sure when the stream's gonna be ending today. Obviously, it's a very slow content week in it, so we're just waiting for footies at this point. Oh shit. Wednesday or Thursday, I believe. Yeah, it's Thursday when the new season comes out. So the new season will be solely about footies. I'd assume. You're on a road trip to South Carolina. That's very nice, mate. I'll be playing college football later on tonight because college football comes out at 5 p.m. my time. So, and then Madden comes out in like 5 weeks, so I'm going to be all over that. Oh, we get Carpenter. Go on, son. Love that. Is that good, chat? Is that any good? You got Sergio Busquets. Yeah, Sergio Busquets is a good one, mate. Yeah. Sheridan. You got 97 Lukaku, 98 Russo from the picks. You use Pateles. Yeah, Pateles is a very good one, mate. Yeah. Ha ha. Are you happy for America? Is the music at an okay level on TikTok, by the way? Darwin Nunes. You're gonna finish that today? Go on, son. I've been doing a few Sunderland Evos. You know what it is, Danny? If you can get it done early, mate, I would get it done early. Then it means you don't have to worry about it or anything like that. If you get it out of the way with, and then just, you know, your favourite card in your team is Saliba, 95. To be honest, mate, I had Saliba Team of the Year. That Saliba Team of the Year card was very, very, very good for me. Brilliant card. Brilliant card, that. Focus on your McAllister Evo. You can do two Evos at once, can't you? You can Evo two cards at once. See if I can use a flare on TikTok yet. Yeah, they're just not letting. I don't know why. I don't know why you would limit the amount of people who can use a flare on TikTok. Absolutely mental, that to me. Bop, 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 bop. Might drop Florian Wirtz. To be honest, mate, like with footies coming out, they'll be given like new transfers cards, so you'll probably be able to get Liverpool versions of those cards. Yeah, we've got packs and more picks and stuff like that after this, so we're going to be doing team of the season picks as well. Hey Hazim, how are we doing, mate? How are we, sir? As we get Vangsguard. Go on, love that. Excellent fucking playstyles on that card, by the way. So live a life you will remember. Yeah, footies is Friday, mate, so not that long now, and then if you are new to YouTube, make sure you drop a subscription. It is free and it does help out massively. Also, if you turn your notifications on, you'll be able to get notified when I go live. YK, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. use the text to speech. He followed you because, yeah, yeah, no worries, mate, no worries, no worries. Yeah. Should you come over to Twitch or stay on here? Wherever you want to watch me is perfectly fine by me. If you want to watch on Twitch, TikTok, Kick, or YouTube, feel free to stay on whatever platform you want to watch on, mate. That never time my father told me. Yeah, whatever platform you're comfortable watching on, mate, feel free to stay on that one. Yeah, footies is Friday, so like the new season starts on Thursday, and it'll be like a footy season, I imagine. So there'll be a ton of like footies stuff in the new season. Anyone seen those YouTube videos that are exposing people for view botting on Twitch? There's a lassie that had like an average of 14 viewers, which is normally what we average at about. And then she took a few days off. Oh, we got Murillo. Go on, take that, son. Um, Anyone talking about any type of beef between Marshall and Batesons, and it's just a bot and it's an absolute waffle, alright. Hey, how we doing there, Jota, mate? How are we, son? Welcome in, lad. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Footies is going to be fire this year. Hopefully, mate, yes, hopefully. Not bad, good to hear, man, good to hear. Hey, thank you very much for jumping over to Twitch, mate. Do appreciate that. What I'm going to do as well, I'm going to pin the link to the Discord on Twitch. If you want to join the Discord and be more into the community there, feel free to do so. They could tear you apart. You came from YouTube, yeah. Thank you very much for jumping over, mate. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying to get back into like the YouTube stuff because last year, mate, we were so close to being monetized on YouTube. But for whatever reason, I can't remember what it was. I just stopped streaming on YouTube last year. Like, yeah, you've got to get like 3,000 watch hours to start getting like monetized on YouTube, and I stopped at like 2,700. It was so bad from me. Like, so bad from me. Oh, what is happening today? We've got some mad pack luck so far. Fair play. Yeah, yeah, no worries, Danny, mate, no worries. Seen, it looks like Arsenal have signed Victor Gyökeres. Hey, Bryn, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Oh, Messi. Yeah. Some team in Saudi's trying to sign Lionel at the minute. Our pack luck today's been okay, hasn't it? Yeah, he looks like an absolute monster, doesn't he? You think footies will be made? Yeah, but Jack, when footy starts on Friday, it's an entirely new promo. These cards won't be in packs on Friday. It's an entirely new promo. I could take you at Liverpool. You might get that wish, you know, mate. You might get that wish. What do you think of Sunderland's transfer rumours? To be honest, mate, not a lot of them are rumours. A lot of them are actual like fact. We've signed about 3 or 4 players so far, and we're also in for a lad from Real Madrid, which is Limbs. Um, I honestly didn't think we were going to do any transfer business or anything major. Um, but yeah, we're doing very well in the transfer market, is what I will say. Sunderland are doing mad business. Yeah, we're doing a bit of a madness at the minute. Yeah. Uh, a repatch next week. What do you mean? A repatch? The Real Madrid lad's really decent. Yeah. He is. Yeah. He's very good. If you are on YouTube and you want to jump over to Twitch where you get like music and channel points and stuff like that, feel free to do so. The link is in the bio, by the way, in the description. Ba, 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 ba. Old cards are gonna come back into packs again. Oh yeah, for sure. That happens every footies, yeah. That's the fun in footies, mate. Basically, all the old cards go back into packs, and you open like 83, 84, and 85 times tens, and your pack could be entirely old, like special cards. That's when I'm going to start making proper full-length YouTube videos again, by the way. What's your opinion on Talby? I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I've never seen him play football before, but um, I'm excited by what I've seen so far. Sunderland are going to stay up. I hope so, mate. I hope so. Well, I've seen that apparently Diaz has agreed personal terms with Bayern Munich. Um, so you support Sunderland? I do, mate. Yes, I do. What part of Sunderland are you from? I don't answer those questions, mate. It's the internet. Some people are weird, so not saying you, but like some people are weird. So I'd rather not say. You know. You're a Real Madrid fan. Very nice, mate. Very, very nice. I remember watching Real Madrid when they were absolutely outrageous, like an absolutely outrageous team. I grew up watching the Galacticos and stuff like that. Yeah, it is sad, mate. It is sad. Yeah, it is sad. It is mad how I've seen like a Liverpool fan switch up on Trent because Barca was always better. I mean, in instances, mate. Not all the time, though. Not all the time. Like, Liverpool fans switch up on Trent is mad, because I remember having a disagreement with Liverpool fans over Trent's defensive abilities, and I was being told that I didn't know what I was talking about or I was wrong. Now that he's gone, however, there's Liverpool fans who are telling Real Madrid fans that he's awful defensively. You know, it's mad. I understand defending your own players, but when you go to defend your own players and it makes you look silly, it's a bit, you know. Because there's in no world anyone can tell me that Trent was good defensively and anyone saying anything that he was doing well, you know. Um, at no point have I seen anything from Trent that says he knows how to defend properly as a fullback. He gets skinned one on one all the time. Frimpong is best replacement they could have gotten for Trent. And to be honest, mate, Frimpong's defensively weak as well. So it's like for like, really. The thing is, though, Danny, right? I would say, I said, right, before anything happened with Jota that you'd win the Premier League. That is just added motivation, you know? Jota passing away is just added motivation for you to win the Premier League. Um, it's very sad that it has to be that way. But the signings that you made um, early on showed a very, very, very big intent in the transfer market. Getting Frimpong done, getting what's he called, Florian Wirtz in, mad intent early on. Yeah, Trent couldn't really attack though. At least Frimpong. I don't understand what you mean by that though, because Trent's ability was going forward. Trent's ability was passing. It was like going forward, scoring free kicks, long range shots, passing into dangerous areas. So I don't know what you mean by that. Honestly, Trent's strength was his attacking play. It wasn't his defensive work. It wasn't his defensive work. Um, you've had 97 Artigula yesterday. He's insane. Yeah, I haven't got that card yet. I haven't got that card yet. Verts Frimpong, Kirkes. Yeah, very, very, very good windows, mate. Very, very, very good signings as well. Hey, Lorraine, how we doing? Right, we're going to do some of these play picks. Anyone done any of these team of the season picks? I know. Um, yeah, yeah, the fullbacks barely defending in the back three is probably the best move there. Mark Gahey and Ekatike is mainly passing though. Yeah, but Trent is an attacking player. Whether he scores goals or not, like he does score. His 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 best attributes are going forward. Therefore, he's an attacking player. Uh, thank you for putting me onto the method to start the exchange SBCs. Haven't packed anything, but still, hey, no worries, mate, no worries. Packed Reece James earlier. Very nice SK. Have you used him yet, or? I saw you got looser out your rewards for, was it Messi? Messi opened your rewards. You got Shapeshifter, Mary Earps. I mean, she's not that great, is she? She looks alright, but we might have like three of these. Cheers for the luck, Danny. We're meant to be getting a bit of heat this week as well, so obviously, like, if it gets too hot, like I said before, if it gets too hot, I won't be able to stream. However, I will definitely give it a try. If we have to do like an hour and then pack it in, we'll do an hour. Um, I might have to switch up to night times as well if it starts getting like that. Cup's so annoying. I'll be honest with you, Archie, mate. I haven't even started it yet. I watched Davis Play's video on it yesterday, and he explained it very well. But it's I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think. Are you what you're saying? You're 7-0 up. Uh, Sunderland's link to Calvert Lewin. I haven't seen any links at all for Sunderland to Calvert-Lewin, and I don't think we will because he's too old and he's injury prone, and that's not who we sign. Yeah, so basically, mate, there's a thingy that means that that you have to play the games out. There's an objective, so people will not leave any of those games. Just letting you know that now. People won't be leaving any of those games. That's what happens when they put like play so many games in objectives. No, he's not linked with Sunderland, mate. Don't worry about that. He's linked with Man United and Newcastle. I saw that. Dominic Calvert-Lewin won't go to Sunderland. We don't hire people his age. That's the thing. All of our signings are young players. So I mean, we do need some experience in the squad for sure, but you need the right experience. You know, there's no point in bringing in so much experience if that experience is injured. Honestly, like if we bring in Dominic Calvert-Lewin and he's injured for 4 or 5 months, what's the point in that? You know, we need experience that can play week in week out. Right, 2 seconds, lads. Um, right, we've got three more team of the season player picks, and we get Marta. Take that. Second one, Second one we get Vitinha, not bad. Valverde, already got him red, so we'll take Vitinha. And the third and final one, Fred. We'll take Fred so far. Valverde is striker. Yeah, we'll just take that for fodder. And now we open more packs and picks to make more team of the season picks. And that's just how it goes. Carvalho. Carvalho, like, am I a Liverpool player or did he get sold? Oh no. You think Hendo's fit enough? Hendo will be more available than Dominic Calvert-Lewin will. 100%, yeah. He got sold. Ah, right. By no means am I saying that Hendo is the answer to everything, but I'd rather have Hendo than fucking Dominic Calvert-Lewin, mate. 100%. For what we need right now, anyway. Hey, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. How are we? Yeah, if you are on TikTok and you want to jump over to the Twitch, feel free to do so. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the bio. Hey, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. We've got like 1084 times 10s as well. So, who do you think would be good for experience? I don't know really. I think the lad that we saw signed from. I think experience we have to. Is your club stacked? Yeah, mate. Yeah. I think for experience we have to go down the free transfer market route. That Ronaldo that we got, quality player for free, experience in the Champions League, experience in like high level Spanish games. But Dominic Calvert-Lewin, if Dominic Calvert-Lewin was fit all the time, then that'd be an excellent signing. How much coin do you have? 2.35 million. But the fact that Dominic Calvert-Lewin can't stay fit would make it a wasteful. Hey Zach, how we doing, mate? How we doing? Yeah, Did you do your 85 times fives? I did them a while back, mate. Yeah, they're not out anymore. I don't think. Has he been confirmed yet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He got confirmed a couple of days ago. Yeah, we signed Ronaldo a few days ago on a free. Um, what did they come back the 85 times fives? Oh no. Did you play any champs games? No, mate. I'm probably not gonna do it either. Path to glory. Come on, give me something nice. Left back. Who is that? I don't know who this is. Hey, how we doing, mate? How are we, sir? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow there, fella. I do remember you, mate. Yeah, welcome in. Hey, Bilal, how we doing, mate? If you are new on YouTube, make sure you drop a subscription. It does help out massively. If you are on Twitch, Kick, or TikTok, make sure you drop a follow. Oh, well, if they came back, mate, then we'll check them out when we need to. How we doing, Footsway, mate? How are we? We'll be back on Thursday, yeah, probably, mate. Yeah. We're gonna get. Hopefully, we get a lot of gamble SBC. You know, you open five and got nothing. I mean, it's all relevant though, isn't it? Like, if you got like, say for instance, if you opened it and got a class card, then they're better for you than somebody else who didn't. You know. I think a lot of people like, ow, you twat, hit me knee. Look too deeply into like what other people get from packs and stuff. They're like, oh, nobody got anything good from that. I'm not gonna open it. Not really the way it works, though, is it? Oh well, that didn't. Um, I probably should just build. Them icon picks are shit, by the way. Didn't miss anything. Not at all. No. Nope. Didn't miss anything. Got to build player picks on the web app and see where we go from there. Right, if you give me 2 seconds, chat, we're going to build player picks. Can you love me again? Um, it's unforgivable. Yeah, yeah, they're so bad, mate. Like, honestly, right, you could get higher rated cards and better cards just doing the grind like this. They're so bad. So bad. Like, until them icon picks don't require certain ratings. Like, never do an icon pick that requires, like, certain ratings. They're so bad. Prem table predictions. I have no idea. I think Liverpool will win the league again. I said that for weeks. I said that for weeks. I think Liverpool will win the league again. Yeah, the team of the season picks you can get like 98 and stuff, so some really good cards in there as well. And you can also get like Saka and stuff like that, so them are very good. Best pack pull this year. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Um, I don't know about that. Wait there a minute. I think I might have fucked up big time here. Potentially. Yeah, probably have actually. Um, what team do you support? Sunderland. Do you know when Team of the Year packs are gonna come again? Team of the Year? Mate, Team of the Year cards are irrelevant now. Hey, how we doing, George, mate? How are we, sir? How are we, sir? Yeah, I think Team of the Year cards are irrelevant now, no? How we doing, George, lad? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, mate. Now, mate, the fucking playoff, right, was absolutely scandalous. You know when Patterson made that save one-on-one after Dennis Cirkin messed up? What player is worth it in an SBC? All of them, mate. Every single player SBC that you can see in the thing can make you coins. When Patterson made that one-on-one save after Dennis Cirkin messed up, mate, that was when I knew he was going to win that match because there were early on when '09 got hurt and Kiefer Moore had that mad save from Patterson, and then you had a goal disallowed, and then obviously that save. I was like, yeah, that's it was all adding up to where we win, you know. Oh yeah, mate, you should have battered the fuck out of us and sent us packing early doors. You had so many chances. And the more chances that it's like a FIFA game. It's like a FIFA game in a sense, though, isn't it? You know when you've got loads of chances and you miss them, and then you know for a fact they're going to go up the other end and win and score. What's Kiefer Moore done? What's Kiefer Moore done? I saw that big Brazilian in the middle. I saw he tweeted and tagged fucking Sheffield Wednesday in a tweet or something. Oh yeah, great assist. Yeah, great assist. Lovely touch, mate. He didn't quite get the ball back for the 1-2, but I saw that tweet. I mean, obviously he should know what team he plays for, but like, I mean, seeing that though, I'd be livid if someone like left our team and fucking tagged Newcastle. But then again, they haven't got like the same name, have they? So he probably mistyped there. It's easy to do it, yeah. I imagine so, especially someone who like isn't from the area really. Hey, how are we doing, Martin, mate? How are we, sir? Yeah, the player SBCs that are out right now, if you just do them with all your like high rated fodder and 84 rated cards, and you'll make coins back. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, Owen. How are we? Good, thanks. Good to hear, man. Methods in Discord, we do, mate. Yeah, I just haven't updated. Basically, mate, you use 75 to 82 rated golds in the player picks, and I think that's the only change. Yeah, yeah, mate, I'm all right. Yeah, I am all right. In the fc25 section, um, how are you finding the gameplay? I'll be honest with you, mate. I haven't done gameplay for a few days now. It was okay when I was playing though. Yeah, wearing Sunderland gear walking around Newcastle isn't a smart idea. Like, while nothing should happen to you, going to somewhere you know the stuff you're wearing would antagonize somebody isn't a smart idea. Have you got any Path to Glory cards, mate? We've got loads. We've got loads. I think we're just like 3 or 4 missing. We've got loads of them. Like, I would never wear Sunderland stuff going through Newcastle because it's just drawn attention to myself for no reason, you know? And while I should be able to do that and nothing happens, I know what I'm doing if I do that, you know? You remember wearing a Newcastle shirt and Sunderland got the same reaction? It sounds like you were trying to draw attention to yourself, is what that sounds like. No, but it's not though, is it though, Martin? You know for a fact wearing Newcastle stuff in Sunderland and Sunderland stuff in Newcastle, you're gonna draw attention to yourself. You know, it. To be honest, mate, it's childish, is what it is. If you go out with a sole purpose to try and draw attention to yourself like that, when are you going to upgrade then? After probably round by round. So once all the group games are done, then they'll upgrade them, and then obviously when the next round and the next round, and they'll just upgrade them by round. Upgrade them by round, I'd guess. Otherwise, they'll be constantly just upgrading different cards and stuff. So yeah, George, not bad, mate, not bad. What about yourself, fella? The second game's already started. Yeah, man. Like, well, yeah, but if you're wearing Newcastle and Sunderland stuff in the opposite cities, it's not going to go well, is it? Like, I wouldn't openly shout abuse at anyone who's fucking wearing a Newcastle shirt walking through Sunderland, but that's the kind of thing you open yourself up to when you do something like that. You can't be mad if someone's shouting shit at you for wearing an opposition shirt. Yeah, but that's never gonna happen. Wisdom tooth problems. Yeah, that is not great, mate. That is not great. But like, if you, I don't know how to explain it. Like, Newcastle and Sunderland fans is an entirely different thing. Like, it's not the same as Liverpool and Everton because that's the same city, you know. But like, or Manchester United and Manchester City, like it's the same city, but like, yeah, I've got no issue, right? I've got no issue at all with any Newcastle fans. But my main question is, why were you wearing a Sunderland shirt in Newcastle if you're a Newcastle fan? That's my biggest problem, you know? Like why are you as a Newcastle fan wearing a Sunderland shirt in Newcastle? Is what I'm asking, you know? Maybe a stupid question, but do you also play the game or just menu grind? I also play the game, but just not on stream. Um, oh well, that's fair then. But yeah, like, um, I play the game, but just off stream because I can't do gameplay and like talk to the chat as much as I want to. You know, I can't wait till 5 o'clock tonight. 5 o'clock tonight, I get to play NCAA. The new, I'll show you now. There you go, look. Timer, 3.5 hours till I get to play college football. And that's going to be a game I'm playing all day. Once I finish stream, I'm going to get editing done, get food, stuff like that. And then I'm, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've played Madden for years, mate. I used to be in the top 1% of Madden players. I think it was Madden 17 and 18, maybe 19. Yeah, mate, I was nasty at Madden a few years back. Why don't you play games on stream? What, you mean like FIFA games? Purely because I can't communicate with the chat as much as I want to. Honestly, my main thing, mate, is to chill out on the menus, have a bit of a laugh with people, have a like little crack on, and just have fun with the game, right? I can't do that when I play the game packed and Mbappe dub. You know, I'm not good enough to play like that. You know. It's much easier. It's also good for like, because most of my content that you got bored of fc25 now. Well, it's a good job on Friday, Pricey, that it's footies in, isn't it? Better in denial, so I don't make a sound. Feet don't fail me now. Um, yeah, so Fridays is footies, so obviously that's when the quote unquote month long promo. The thing is, right, like I think I think the idea of a month long promo would be better executed if they had like say team one, two, and three, and then week four is all three teams back into packs for a week. I think that's the best way to do month long promos like this. So this week should have been team one, two, and three back in packs all week. That's what it should have been. I think that's the best way to like execute these month long promos that they're going for now. You know, I think that's the best way to do it. Ba, 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 ba. I think the footies promo will bring a bit more hype back to the game. Obviously, depending on how they execute that as well. So, because if they don't execute it well, then it's just going to be a fucking shambles in it. Oh, 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 oh. All this excess of 84 rated cards, you know where they're going though, don't you? Into player SBCs. Give me freedom, give me fire, give me Travelers, or I retire. Shout out Harry Hesketh. How are we doing though, Pricey mate? How are we, sir? Hopefully you're well. And the joy in the beautiful game. They all said when I get older I will be stronger. Just like a waving flag. Just like the waving flag. Yeah, to be honest, mate, Theo Hernandez has got like a mad like rep in the footballing community. Those who play FIFA, like Theo Hernandez is obviously a good left back, but he's not as good as people think he is. They've got that idea from FIFA. You know what I mean? Because obviously he's a lockdown left back, isn't he? On FIFA, he has been for a while. If you watch Theo Hernandez like in real life, he's not. If he was that good, there'd have been plenty of teams on him for 25 million quid. You know, there'd have been a lot of people on him for 25 million quid. You know what it is, right? He would be perfect in Man United's, sorry, Real Madrid's team at the minute. Yeah, Theo Hernandez. Yeah, Theo Hernandez is very, very, very good going forward. He's not, however, your your good old fashioned left back. And like I said, 25 million euro for what the FIFA community consider as the best left back ever in FIFA. Like, oh well. A lot like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of players these days have a bit of hype and get certain like I don't know. People think of players a certain way because of their FIFA card. Like if you look at heroes and icons, for instance, yeah, Mbappe, you can go, son. Fucking fodder. How much is he? I'm never gonna evo him. Shit bastard. Um, Decided to stop doing the 92 team of the season shapeshifters because it isn't worth it instead of exchanges. Was what makes you think that though? Like what's the reason behind that? Um, like how have you come to that? Obviously, it's entirely up to you. No, no, no. I know. Yeah. So I understand that cards won't make it into your team, but that's not the reason for doing those picks. It's for fodder. Um, to do like player SBCs and stuff like that. So I'll get him again for sure. Like we've got so many of these Path to Glory cards. For me personally, mate, doing these on like she's gonna get an upgrade because she beat England. Higher rated for TOTS requirements. Yeah, like people like I got Haaland, he won't make my team. I got Bellingham, he doesn't make my team. Like there's a lot of players you can get from those picks that just like simply won't make your team. But that's not why I'm doing them. Like that Fede Valverde is an awful card. He's going in. I think yeah, Stein, yeah, he won't be getting in the team either. So and then what we do here is we go gold 84, 84, storage was still short by one player. So then we go and find someone to put in. We've got so many cards that doing these picks seems stupid, but it's because we know we're going to get them back. Du- 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 Uh, throw an Odegaard in there because we've got plenty. There we are. Get that gone. And yeah, handing all those cards in to get another card, it probably isn't worth it. But I'm after the tradable returns here. You know, clearing up some space so that I can then make coins back, continue a grind. Because people always look into like value and how many players they're getting back for this, that, and the other, and it's just because the idea here is to keep the packs moving. You know, you go for coins. Oh yeah, mate, I've got 2.5 million coins. Like I've got 2.36. You hear people that just abuse low driven. I mean, there's people that spam Travellas, spam finesses. In the eyes of someone, mate, it doesn't matter what you do. In the eyes of somebody, you're a rat. Simply put, it doesn't matter if you're spamming Travellas, finesses, low drivens. Um, like it doesn't matter what you do in the eyes of somebody, you're a rat, you know. So you're going for coins. No, no, it's all right, Scooter. So basically, mate, you got the 98 Cruyff from 11 wins in champs. Fair play, mate. Fully deserved that. Um, Mate, if you give me Travella, I'll spam a Travella. If you give me finesse, I'll hit a finesse. If you give me a low driven, I'll hit fucking low driven. It's something I took from the NFL. Take what the defense gives you. If the defenders are backing off and backing off, not letting you get at the box, bang a Travella. If you're on a strong foot, bang a Travella. If you can get a finesse in there, bang a finesse. Yeah, that Rocco one was from his stream the other day. That was hilarious. He was in weekend league, right? And someone was like lag switching him, and he just leaned forward. He's like, "You cheating bastard!" I was like, "Oh fucking hell!" Yeah, he was getting lag switched on stream, and he went fucking bez to the point where I think it was I think it was his girlfriend came in and like or texted him or something and was like, "Listen, you have to keep it down," because he's like 1 year old nephew, I think it was asleep and he woke him up or something like that. Anyway, you don't know how to properly do a good Travella. Well, if you can get to Elite Division, mate, and keep at that level without using Travellas, fair play. It's not that difficult, to be honest. Do I have any clips of me doing Travellas? I might, you know. Hey, how we doing, mate? Welcome in. No, I have a lovely pass though. Finish. Yeah, this is a Travella. Here, watch how quickly I get this out. Bang that. Oof. Oof. So this guy was 3-0 up and he kept pausing it after every goal in division rivals. So we called short, and obviously I'm looking for patellas all the time here. I try and get it there, but I can't get the angle, so I'll play it off, give it back, load it up and bang it, and there you go. Bins. Who's your favourite player on your team? Patellas is very, very good, by the way. Look at that fucking ball. Lads, some of the football we play, right? Like, I'm not known as like I know it's kickoff, but I'm not known as a good player. But that ball from Patellas is crazy, and the ball across the face of goal is just, outside of the foot Travella cross. All right, yeah, yeah. So this is something I've put into my game as well. Watch this kickoff. Watch this kickoff from the goalkeeper. So you go to one centre back. Usually you'd go to the other centre back, and then it's just like a fucking over the top. But you get in straight away. Um, and Calafiori, by the way, the striker card's fucking sick. So we done him with that. What's this? Oh yeah, we sent him to fucking Narnia. So we did like I think it's a Berber cancel. So we cancel the Berber, send his goalkeeper and defender. How did I do that? Basically, you do I think it's like the direction you go and the direction you want to exit with the right analog stick. So if you're like, so see with that video here, right? I'm running I'm running towards the screen, so I'm gonna go that way and then down to exit. But when you do that, you press both triggers and cancel that, which obviously allows you to fucking. He moved his keeper thinking I was going across goal, and he then ran with his defender to try and cut off a low driven. Um, and he got absolutely sent to Narnia. I went down the middle of both his goalkeeper movement and his player run. How are we doing, DH mate? How are we, sir? Just fucking sent him to absolute Narnia there. Oh, where the defender thing? What this? So basically, when you call your defenders short, right? You call your defenders short, Right, so here, when you get the goal kick, you call your defenders, yeah, DH, what's up, mate? You call your defender short, you play it to the nearest defender, then you pass it across the face of goal, like double tap pass across the face of goal, usually to your other centre half, and then I think it's R1 and square, and just power it up and just send it over the top. Hello, Jimmy, how are we, sir? But yeah, so with this, you like it never normally works with your goalkeeper. Normally you've fucked it by that time, but Van der Sar just hoofed it and it went over the top, and then we score. So, do I not have any more of these? That pissed me off. That look at this. So we have a lovely play. Get on the outside. Theo Hernandez across the face of goal. It's a tap in, and I drop Thierry Henry after that. Um, what happens here then? Is it the same thing? DH scamming. Oh yeah, Zoe score a corner by the way. He's an idiot for moving that player off the line there because we just whip it in. Beck's from the corner. You only do the evils that matter. Fairs, mate. Fairs. Yeah, so he moved his keeper off the Yashin. Very nice. What happens here then? Penref. He must score from kickoff. He has to. Yeah, so this guy was trying to kick off glitch. What did I do? Yeah, that's not a penalty, by the way. And then he gets the ball and it oh, is what it is, isn't it? There's nothing you can do there, really. We get the ball with Theo Hernandez there, and then Warwick English. I mean, to be honest, mate, I'm not great at this game, but I don't think I'm as bad as, like, I might think I am. Oh, the this Rafinha card, right, is just different fucking the back heel here. Oh, filth. Pure fucking filth, mate. And then he was out of it after that. Interception. Not given, by the way. Lads, what are we doing? Like, we get in. I get like 9 to 11 wins sometimes, mate. Well, but here we go. I'm 1-0 up. Hey, how we doing, mate? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm 1-0 up, right? Guy equalizes, right? Equalizes in division rivals and then quits, yeah? Quits when he equalizes, right? Information on this clip chat. Quarter to 1 in the morning. Quarter to 1 in the morning, he's quitting. Um, oh, it's alright, mate. I'll play my own champs. It's fine. This is one of those clips where, you know, doesn't matter what you do, boys, it's going to go in. You know, we've all been there. We've all been there. Oh, just this Rafinha card is a different level. That Tamori card's very good as well. He's got them all out of sorts. Nice little spin move. He moved the keeper and I still scored. I should have gone near post, obviously, but um, yeah, that's the penalty one. Play that through there. Griezmann is like this Griezmann, no low driven as well, by the way, and he just fucking bags it like that. This Rafinha card, this is in champs. This guy probably thinks, oh, we're safe. Little does he know. Get in, son. How about that? That's a good 40 yards out, no? 3-0 up, had paused already to leave. Oh yeah, mate. Some people are sad though. Like some people are just literally the worst. That's a good 40 yards out. Like any more? That's handball, chat. There was this was given for a foul. This wasn't given for handball, by the way. This was given for a foul, not handball. Any chance, ref? Like, I mean, I got a free kick regardless, but like, any chance, ref? Pinged in over the top. I can't remember why that was. There must have been something in there. Right, so that header clear. I can't remember. Don't know why that was. Notice how I wasn't looking for the speed boost there when I could have with Vinny. Lovely play. Great play. Tap in. Oh, hey. We got Division 1. That was quite cool. Oh, I do like the cancel. I do like the Berber cancel. That's like my new move. I know what you wanna be like. Because obviously, like a lot more skilled players can then like use that to get like a fucking elastico out of it or something like that. The sombrero flick out of that is fucking crazy as well. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I do what you wanna be like. Like my main problem with gameplay, mate, is concentration. It always has been. If I break my concentration so much as to pick up my phone and look at like a social media platform or a video someone sent me or something like that, I'm gone. I'm cooked. Just doing play picks. Like I'm absolutely cooked if that happens. Oh mate, like concentration is massive. And people, like when they've just lost a game. Oh yeah, 100%. If you're not feeling it that day, don't bother playing because it's going to be a long old day for you. Um, like a fucking long old day. If your head's gone, then I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, that's probably the worst thing you can do though. No, like it's It's a long old day if you're playing fucking pissed off though. It's a long, long day if you do that. Got a little, you know the cooldown you get when you fucking when you're doing SBCs. Got a little cooldown. Yesterday you went 0-2 in champs. Yeah, mate. Honestly, right, playing this game, like people put like what I will say is though people put too much stock into whatever rank they get because they've like been conditioned that anything less than like rank 2 isn't good enough. Like you've got to get at least rank 3. And I've always said it's fucking pointless. Like if you're sweating over a rank, right? Say for instance, right, how often does SK get rank 1, yeah? Quite often. It's very rare that they actually pays out for him. And so while it's an excellent achievement that he's getting rank 1, the if you're constantly getting all these high ranks and doing really well in the weekend league, but you're not getting rewarded for it, it's not that deep. Better off sticking at like 9 to 11 wins. I mean, how many people is the cup worth playing? Over the course of the week, Joe, it will be, yeah. Because you get like daily challenges and then you get a like an accumulation of rewards and stuff. So, like, I wouldn't put too much stock into whatever rank you get. The rewards are what matters. If you get 6 wins and you get like fucking, you've got champs to play. I have as well, but I don't think I will. I've got that to play, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just like I say, the what you call it games out tonight. Um, A3 Lions, how are we, sir? You're not playing champs. If you're gonna play champs, right, just stop at like 9 wins or something. Don't stress yourself out getting fucking high ranks. I'll stop at 9, but that's not by choice. So come see your team. Yeah, if you wait there a minute, mate, I will definitely show you the team. We've got 30 odd player picks here, so I'll show you after I've opened these. How are we doing, Three Lions? Oh, oh, oh. Matty Leon. Danny Carvajal, wow. Hey, Goofy, how are we, mate? How are we, set? Going good? Good to hear, man. We falling all the way down. Oh, nice. That's them break cards, isn't it? The cards you get like from fucking them breaks from the streams and stuff. Mm, 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 Jonathan Tarr probably, mate. What's the best player you've packed? I'll show you the team and then you can tell me, mate. I'm not too sure. Personal boxes this time. Go on, son. That's an expensive hobby I could never undertake. How we doing there, Three Lions? How are we, mate? Welcome to YouTube. That's an expensive hobby I would never be able to undertake. Mate, I would get so into it. Got a few autos and patches. I remember watching Pi do them. I remember watching Castro do them as well. The fucking mate. They look so much fun, but that's the type of thing I would get like addicted to, and then it wouldn't be great because I'd be constantly chasing losses if I ever made any. Like, I don't have that level of control over things like that. It's honestly why I started doing menu grinding on FIFA because I used to spend when I was younger. I think the last time I spent money on FIFA was FIFA 16 or FIFA 17. I can't remember, and I was spending at the time probably about 150 to 200 quid a week. 100, no, like 100 to 150 quid a week on FIFA, like packs. And that was before they started running promos and stuff, so I was like, I'm gonna have to stop like fucking I'm gonna have to stop like spending money and find a way to find packs without doing that. And that was the first year they introduced League SBCs, I think. Got a Donnarumma and a Marquinhos auto. Wow. Isn't Fabian Ruiz linked with Man United? Good player. Yes, I was spending like 400 to 600 pound a month on fucking FIFA. Yeah, it's like I noticed like when like the way Pi was talking about them packs, I was like, yeah, that's not for me because I know that can go downhill really quick. It's just the same as the Twitch, mate. Just the same as the Twitch. Yeah, getting involved in breaks just isn't for me, you know. Yeah, they're a lot more. Yeah, it wouldn't be something I could ever get involved in. I love watching them, but I cannot fucking get involved in them. Yeah, yeah, I'll show you the team after I finish these player picks, mate. We've only got a few left. Oh, all right, fair enough. First time I packed him. Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need. Oh, Allison. I don't use the RTG account, mate. I made the RTG because the PSN got hacked and someone tried to use my bank card to buy Fortnite points for themselves. Some guy in Russia or something like that. Silly twat. I was lying in bed and then I was getting notifications from the bank to say that someone was trying to like use the PSN to buy stuff because he basically bought something for like um a quid or two and then realised there was money in there, so I quickly shifted everything out of that into my savings. The other day you pulled the patellas. So what does that like? Obviously you don't have to tell me like finances on it and that, but is that a good pull though? Like I imagine that's a good pull. A woman like, oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? Yeah, that's the team. We can also put Rafinha, Pateles, Vinny. Thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. You've got a lot of other cards I can put in, so love a woman. I didn't get a notification for that, by the way. Yeah, Scorpion. Oh, gritty. Are you one of them toxic players? Just outed yourself there, mate. Nice goal though. Nice goal. Decent pull. Has a bit of the new camp net in it. Wow. Fair play. Yeah, the club mate is just stacked. We've got Lamine Yamal loan. Got Martinez, Watkins, Carpenter, Pele, Maradona, Beckenbauer, Hegerberg. Got quite a lot of good cards. Fair play, mate. Mate, if you're on a win streak like that in the Elite Division, fair play. Could never be me though. About a month in and 1K down already. Could never be me, mate. Could never be me. So where are we with rivals? Do you have any Sunderland players? Yeah, mate. Yeah. We reached Division 2 the other day, so good investment. I guess so, mate. Yeah, I guess. I'll show you the Sunderland team now. We've got a few players we can improve on, but Rafael was there for the objective for the Portuguese woman, and Cruyff's there because I was Evoing him. And Amad Diallo was on loan at us, so technically it counts. That's the Sunderland team. This Dan Bollard, right? This Dan Bollard Evo is absolutely fucking mental. Check this out. So by the end, he needs to get aerial, right? But he's got quick step. I think he's going to have pinged, bruiser. He's got anticipate. I think he's going to have intercept. All I need really is like maybe press proven and aerial, and I've got a fucking solid player there. Got incisive as well, but that's not major though, is it? I will get that done. Any Evos? The new Evo came out yesterday, which is this one, isn't it? Got some cards. Fair play, mate. Yeah, like I would be like I don't know. I think I might be selling them. I don't know. I couldn't keep a hold of stuff like that. He's due a big move. I think he's getting one, isn't he? No, 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 no. Did I put that on him? I don't want power shot though. Power shot shit. Like, why are we giving out power shot at this stage of the game? I can put that on Huggins. Huggins is a mistake. I don't. His playstyles are shit. I'm not too sure. Career mode. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is the Sunderland squad. I'm just waiting for a mad Evo to go on Patrick Roberts, Jaden Dans, Bollard is finishing, and Selt. Newcastle are interested in him. Yeah, we we've been linked with some good players, some really good players. We're doing a lot more than I thought we would. I thought we was just going to be fucking taking loans from like Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, all the younguns, give them a platform to perform, and then them teams are going to sell those players on if and when Oh yeah, mate. The chairman's already said he wants to give it a good go because he was like, we're not going to get anywhere just sitting back. So, which is fair play, fair play. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Delap, Gittins, and Pedro. Good start, mate. Yeah, very good start. Well, we're meant to be signing Petrovic, so hey, thank you very much for that follow there. Appreciate that. I don't understand selling Petrovic, to be honest, because Petrovic is like, isn't Petrovic your best goalkeeper? Yeah. So like, we're meant to be getting him. You're a Sunderland fan too? Nice, mate. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then apparently he had a falling out with Maresca, so then he got like sent to Strasbourg or something, the other team. Yeah, Kepa went to Arsenal. Good signing for Arsenal, that by the way. People are mocking them because like they're paying 5 million quid for Kepa, but they're paying 5 million quid for like a good, experienced backup. The 97 Lucio, mate. I'm just I'm just looking forward to see what the Premier League starts like because I know Chelsea and Villa got fined by UEFA because they don't accept like in-house trading, do they? They don't accept like selling fucking they don't accept selling fucking hotels and shit to themselves, like teams and that. No, I know you did, yeah. But as long as you can keep your finances in check, because you got fined 27 million quid, with a future 54 million quid fine if you can't keep finances in check. Um, so it'll be interesting for sure, because they don't accept like obviously inside like trading within yourself. So it'll be interesting to see how Chelsea get about that. Yeah. The thing is though, right? Like I'm not a fan of it. Like working around rules, I'm just not a fan of. Like it's unfair on like everybody else, you know. I think there should be severe punishments for any team that do that. No, I'm all right for packs at the minute. If you've got these Shapeshifter or Team of the Season player picks or icon picks, mate, we'll do those. But I've got plenty of packs myself, to be honest. I do appreciate the offer though. Yeah, yeah, Villa included. It's not just about Chelsea, mate. It's about any team that does that. Even if Sunderland did that, even if we did that, if Sunderland did that, I'd expect heavy sanctions for us as well. I just think it's wrong. Um, because at the minute, it's not about who can run the club the best. It's who can find the most loopholes. You know. Yeah, you can only get three of them, mate. So GG's on that one. Right, so we've been soft banned on the web app. Called. I close that then. Yeah, you can only do three, mate. So. What division are you in? I am in Division 2, mate. What about yourself? I mean, the likelihood of that, Goofy, is just not going to happen, though, is it really? It's probably someone on a different game who, it's probably someone on a different game who wants me to join a share player just so they can see that I've trolled a streamer. That's probably what it is. If you see any, if you see any 99 rated cards under 500k, that's all it is, mate. We had someone do it the other week. He's like, oh, do you want to open some packs or picks or whatever? I joined the share play and he was on like some fucking, I think it was Minecraft or something. Um, so bit weird, but is what, isn't it? Is that the new Monster Hunter Goofy? Yeah, mate, I fucking played that game no end. What a game that is! What a game that is! Fucking love Monster Hunter. I'll show you. Uh, I played 28 hours when it first came out, and then obviously I took time away from like streaming and FIFA and stuff, so I didn't play. Oh shit! I put 84s in there, chat. We are cooked. Is it very good? Very, very good, mate. I've been a Monster Hunter Ultra for years. Like way back to the PSP. Like remember the Sony PSP? I've been, I've been a Monster Hunter Ultra since the PSP days. Like Ultra. Yeah, JT strikes me as someone who doesn't do anything else other than FIFA. It's your first one, mate. Honestly, right? Um, which one would you recommend for right wing? Would you say Michael Owen or Immortals Beale? Um, I've seen people use that Michael Owen. I watched Rocco use that Mike. Was it Michael Owen? Who was using Michael Owen? Was it Rocco or no? Fuck, I was watching someone use Michael Owen, and he was just fucking. He was a deadly finisher. I don't know if it was Rocco or not, but they loved that Michael Owen. Boss man, my amount of hours on FIFA is 2,551. However, obviously I stream this game, um, and fucking I leave this game on for hours at a time when I'm not even playing it. So I wish it showed you like active time. Like if it showed you like your active time on the game, like actually playing it rather than having it open. That'd be pretty lit. This year you're on 9. Yeah. The thing obviously with like doing it for content is off stream I'm building packs, I'm fucking grinding out loads of different things, ready for the next day. Then we used to stream the game like what 8 hours a day. 2,500 hours on this game is scandalous, by the way. Oh fucking hell. Yeah. I mean, the menus on this game have been okay this year. Oh, honestly, Goofy, right? Monster Hunter's fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. I think my highest hours I've ever had on a game was Warzone during lockdown. Like, that was literally like waking up, going on Warzone, and playing that until I fell asleep. Sometimes I didn't sleep for like a day or two. We were just running Warzone for a couple of days. Then I'd sleep for like fucking 12 to 18 hours. Then we'd go back and do it again. Warzone was fucking yeah. To be honest, mate, I played Fortnite when it first came out. I enjoyed it. And then when they brought the no build back, we did a bit on there as well. But Fortnite for me, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I can't get into it. Siege, yeah. I can see why people play Siege a lot. I downloaded that game. I played a little bit. I can see why people like that. Hey GT, how we doing, mate? Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. 1,500 hours, yeah. No, yeah, career mode was just saying there, yeah. That surely that means you've never shut the game off. Well, from now on, I'm only ever going to be on FIFA now, when I'm streaming because college football came out. Yeah, and you've only done 6%. You must be shite at that game, mate. Imagine nearly 4,000 hours, right, and 6%. Shit. Where's my percentage? Where's my percentage? 42%, by the way. Yeah, get wrecked, shitter. Get wrecked, shitter. Um, that's an average time for him across FIFAs, by the way. What? Not touched foot in like 2 weeks. Yeah, so this game's coming out. Look, 2 hours and 40 minutes that I can play college football 26. This I'm going to be playing this game non-stop for 5 weeks, and then Madden comes out, and then I'm going to be splitting my time between Madden and college football, and then a month after that FIFA comes out, and then that's when obviously FIFA takes up a lot of my time, but I'm still going to be playing college football, Madden, and FIFA. I'm locked in for this year. Um, I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't know. Maybe it'll maybe. I haven't played like competitive like Madden slash college football for a good like 6 to 8 months now, and it's one of those games where like if you're not um, it's a very like concentration based game. If you aren't concentrating, you aren't switched on against people who are playing Madden, especially if they've played at a high level, you're fucked. Like it's 10 times harder than FIFA. You're the it's just section. Ah, got you. Yeah, like um, on college football, you can change so much without the opposition seeing anything. And on Madden as well, like you can change anything and the opposition can't see. And so basically, you're like, imagine if on FIFA, every time you attacked, the defense looked the same, but it switched up every single time. So whenever you got the ball back, right? If you got the ball back on FIFA, you turned around, you can see a 4-4-2, but it's defending in like a 5-4-1. When it like, mate, it's fucking grim. Like I could have the ball as a quarterback, right? Look up and see two high safeties is not going to mean anything to someone who doesn't know NFL. But if I look up and see two lads at the back of the field, and then I think, right, I've got either a cover four here which basically means I've got four defensive backs, or it's a cover two, and I've got two defensive backs and two high, right? And then I snap the ball and it's single high. One safety rotates down to make the middle of the field more compact, and there's this guy standing in the middle of the field, and now what you thought you saw, you've now got to reevaluate on the fly because there's 4 or 5 other guys trying to get at you. Mate, fucking, it's grim. It's fucking grim. I just spoke a load of waffle there, and nobody who like knows FIFA, like, if you don't know Madden or NFL or anything like that, you don't know what I've just said. But hey, how we doing, mate? Welcome to TikTok. But then you've also got to figure out whether it's like zone defense or man defense, and so you've not only got to figure out like what the formation is that they're playing, you've also then got to figure out what style of defense they're playing, while also trying to navigate around other people trying to tackle you. Mate, it's crazy. It's a difficult game, a difficult game. It's a high IQ game to be honest, which is why your boy's very good at it. So at least you understood it. Yeah, that is the main thing to be fair. Because it's a bit stupid if I don't understand a game I'm trying to explain to you, right? You know what I mean? There's something a little bit wrong there. How's you? Yeah, mate, I'm fantastic, thanks. Just got some player picks here. Oh, 89, take that. Yeah, there's no point in me explaining a game I don't understand to someone who also doesn't understand or watch the sport, you know? I watched a video yesterday on YouTube that explains it perfectly well, and you boys might actually understand it. Do you want to watch that video actually? Do you want to watch that video or no? We love video time. Dub. Right, if you give me a second, then what I'll do after I've opened these player picks, I'll try and open up another team of the season or two, and then we'll end the stream on TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. Um, because like I say, it's fucking. There's nothing really much happening today, is there? So I just hope to bring back some good fucking player picks. And then if you want to watch the videos on Twitch, then feel free to jump over to Twitch because we'll be ending all the other streams very soon. The guy explains it very well. And I was watching the video last night, right? I obviously understood what the game was, but I like watching like informative content. And it got recommended to me on my FYP on YouTube, so I was like, yeah, we'll give it a go. Um, I'll see if I can make any more team of the season picks, and then we'll. I do think like a lot of people in here would like the NFL if they like gave it a chance. I know it looks like a difficult fucking sport to understand, but it's actually not. It's so easy. I think we'll just get one more here. Cole Palmer night guard. Go on, son. Right, we're going to add this onto the video. This makes 4 for the day as we get him. Don't know what his name is, so we're just going to call him him. Right, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. We are going to end the streams there. Thank you very much for today. If you do want to continue watching, make sure you jump over to Twitch, where we're going to stay live for a little bit longer. Thank you very much for today. Bye bye now. Have you done 96 Eze? I haven't, Matthew, mate. No. No, just ending the streams elsewhere. essentially, what I don't want to do is get copyright struck on other platforms. I know I won't get done on Twitch, so YouTube and TikTok have very, very, very different views on these things. I'm gonna end the music.